If you guys are looking for cheap and reliable FC25 Ultimate Team coins to upgrade your team, then get yourselves over to FIFAcoin.com. They've got loads of great discounts and giveaways, and you can also get an extra 5% discount when you use my code Martain. Link will be in the description. Hi guys, Martain88 here, and welcome back to another Eafc 25 video. Now, at the end of July, creeping towards the start of August, and I feel like, we're at the point now where we can kind of just have a look at the best players in the game. I don't really see that's going to change too much now until the end of the game. So consider this like a final roundup, if you will. And so we're going to have a look at the best defenders in the game. So, kick us off. First one on the list, shock horror. We've got Footy's Virgil van Dijk. There's not many times that you will see a player that has 99 defending and 99 physicals, and I'm not talking about the face stats. I'm talking about all of the other stats. 99 everything in defending, 99 everything in physicals. I'm not quite sure what he's worth at the moment, but when I looked, he wasn't even on the market. So yeah, if you can get hold of him, well done. You might have to pack him because there wasn't many, if any, on the market. Next one is 99 Nuno Mendes, arguably the best left back in the game. His cards got better and better because he was part of the Portuguese team that won the Nations League and, of course, the PSG team. So I find it actually a bit weird that he got a Footies card, but whatever. 5-star as you'd expect. 99 rated card, and yeah, at this stage of the game, he's just the kind of card that actually you could just play anywhere. I've played against him, of course. He's very, very good. Has every single defending play style that you want. So yeah, of course, absolutely fabulous, and just under 2 million coins, which at this stage of the game, to have a left back that's under 2 million coins, just under 2 million, that's a lot in my opinion. Okay. Next one is Ferland Mendy, who is probably the best. I said that Mendes was arguably, but I think people would probably prefer Mendy. Hence, a little bit like with Van Dijk, when I was putting this video together, there weren't, I couldn't find any Mendy's on the market. He just has, his card isn't necessarily better, but he has the reputation of just being a FIFA card, like a Renato Sanchez or like an Anthony Martial, like back in the day. But of course, still very, very good card, of course. Next one, one of the icons, Paolo Maldini, normally considered to be the best icon defender in the game from day one. So they've released a card that does him justice on that, if you will. And he is a rock in game. To get past is incredibly difficult, and that isn't a surprise when you see his defending play styles, and he has 4 play style pluses in there as well. So it's certainly no surprise that he makes this list, and arguably is he the best actual defender. Well, that's up for debate, but just under 2 million coins. Then over at right back, and I feel like we've been starved of right backs this year, quite frankly. And we've got the UCL road to the final, Hakimi. I still feel that actually we've been starved of right backs. For me, Hakimi is the best right back in the game. I would have him all day long. I would have an anchor on him, and I would say thank you very much. Takes me back to the good old days when he used to get the Team of the Year cards, and he was just absolute joy to play with. 5-star, just bundles of everything, I like the fact that he has the technical playstyle plus and the quick step. But, so I said about the right backs, he's only got 2 defending playstyles, man. It's just, I don't know, there's something missing with all of them with the right backs. But hey ho, 1 million coins for Hakimi. Right, next one is Van de Ven, which this is an SBC, right? So depending on when you watch this, might be expired, it might not. I had a few people that have said that maybe he's not that great. I've played with him quite a lot. I've been doing a lot of like co-op gameplay in my coaching sessions before the end of the game cycle. He's been a joy to play with. I've never used a centre-back that's so fast. And his, like real life, his ability to cover everything, it's just been great. Like, no arguments from me. None at all. Next one on the list is another SBC, quite an expensive one. But again, my experiences of Stam mostly are within my coaching sessions and playing with him and also playing against him in my coaching sessions. And he stood out for me. He was, an absolute tank. And I mean that in a good way, an absolute brick wall. He's been very clunky throughout the year, but that agility and balance has been boosted up so that it doesn't feel like that. And he's just an absolute rock. And of course, a little bit like Maldini, all of those defensive play styles, along with his physique, is just making him an absolute brick wall, Then we've got one of my favourites from this year, and it's Lilian Thuram. Said about Maldini being the best icon defender, he's in the top three, along with Beckenbauer, in my opinion, is Lilian Thuram. 97 rated. I still believe that he's a centre-back and not a right-back. And the reason I believe that is because you can see that he's geared towards stopping rather than I want my fullbacks to be able to create a little bit as well. So from a centre-back point of view, he has everything. And he's only like 600-700k, which is not that bad whatsoever. Next one, another SBC. We're awash with left backs, to be honest, and this one's Alphonso Davies. Like, Theo Hernandez isn't in this video, and he could easily have been, but I was like, kind of 4 left backs. That's ridiculous. But anyway, Alphonso Davies, very, very similar to all the other left backs. Like, so much power and pace, so difficult to beat, and yeah, it's just Alphonso Davies, just juiced up, quite frankly, Next one, we've actually got another right back here, and we've got Footy's hero, Maicon, 5-star, and has everything. So, but again, like, he doesn't have loads of defensive play styles, Yeah, him and Hakimi, definitely the best ones, but I can see why people would play, say, Thuram right back if they want a better defence, Then a couple of goalies to finish things off. Apologies. Footy's Alisson, 98 rated. Goalies are goalies at the end of the day. It's nice to see the passing play styles on there. Every single goalkeeping one. And then last but by no means least, we've got Buffon, who I personally believe is the best goalie in the game from my experience. So, guys, there we have it. That's who I think are the best defenders in the game. Let me know if you agree or disagree, and if that's helped you in some way or you've enjoyed it, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.